Morning everybody. Today we will discuss about mechanical translational system and we are going to discuss about the mathematical modeling of the mechanical translational system. We have studied in the previous classes that the mathematical modeling consists of representing a system with differential equations, and the model of a mechanical translational system can be obtained by using three basic elements. These basic elements are mass, spring and dashpot. These three elements represent three essential phenomena which occur in various ways in mechanical system. The weight of a mechanical system is represented by the element mass and it is assumed to be concentrated at the center of the body. The elastic deformation of the body can be represented by spring. The friction existing in rotating mechanical system can be represented by the dashpot. Dashpot is actually a piston moving inside a cylinder that is filled with viscous fluid. When a force is applied to a translational mechanical system, it is opposed by opposing forces due to mass, friction, and elasticity of the system. The force acting on a mechanical body are governed by Newton's second law of motion. For translational systems, it states that the sum of forces acting on a body is zero. That is Newton's second law. So, in our modeling, we are using Newton's second law, and also there are some symbols which are used in mechanical translational system, and the figure below shows the list of symbols used in the mechanical translational system. It consists that x usually represents displacement and its unit is in meter. V is dx by dt, that is equal to velocity and it is expressed in meter per second. A equal to dv by dt, that is equal to d square x by dt square, that is acceleration, its unit is meter per second square. F is applied force and its unit is Newton. F suffix m, that is Fm, is the opposing force offered by the mass of the body and its unit is Newton. And Fk, that is the opposing force offered by the elasticity of the body, that is spring, and its unit is Newton. Fb is the opposing force offered by the friction of the body, that is dashpot, its unit is Newton. M is the mass which is expressed in kilogram. K is the stiffness of spring which is expressed in Newton per meter, and V is viscous friction coefficient. Its unit is Newton second per meter. And next is a force balance equations of idealized elements. Here different elements such as mass, dashpot and spring is given, and force balance equations for these elements are, first of all, we are discussing about the mass which is represented by m, and force of F is applying to it. For because of that force, it will display to some extent x. And in this ideal mass element, that is a negligible friction and elasticity. When a force is applying on it, the mass will offer an opposing force which is proportional to the acceleration of the body. Let F equal to applied force, then Fm is the opposing force due to mass. Therefore, Fm is directly proportional to d square x by dt square. Or we can write Fm is equal to capital M into d square x by dt square. By Newton's second law, we can write Fm will be equal to m into d square x by dt square. This is the force balance equation corresponding to an ideal mass element. Next, we are considering an ideal dashpot with one end fixed to reference. And it is assumed that it has negligible, this dashpot has negligible mass and elasticity. When a force is applied on it, the dashpot will offer an opposing force which is proportional to the velocity of the body. So F is the applied force, then Fb is the opposing force due to friction. So Fb can be written as Fb directly proportional to dx by dt, or Fb is equal to b into dx by dt. By Newton's second law, we can write Fb is equal to b into dx by dt. Next, we are considering a ideal dashpot with displacement at both ends. When a dashpot has displacement at both ends as shown in the figure, The opposing force is proportional to the differential velocity. So Fb is directly proportional to d by dt of x1 minus x2, or Fb is equal to b into d by dt of x1 minus x2. F equal to Fb equal to b into d by dt of x1 minus x2 is the equation. Force balance equation corresponding to an ideal dashpot with the displacement at both ends. Next we are considering a spring. Consider an ideal elastic spring which is shown in the figure, and that spring has a negligible mass and friction. Let the force be applied on it. The spring will offer an opposing force which is proportional to the displacement of the body. Let F is applied force, then Fk is the opposing force due to elasticity, and Fk is directly proportional to x. That is Fk is equal to k into x. By Newton's second law, Fk is equal to k into x. When the spring has a displacement at both ends as shown in the figure, that is x1 and x2 be the displacement, the opposing force is proportional to the differential displacement. So we can write Fk is directly proportional to x1 minus x2, or Fk is equal to k into x1 minus x2. And there are some guidelines to determine the transfer function of a mechanical translational system. And first one is, in mechanical translational system, differential equations governing the system are obtained by writing force balance equation at nodes in the system. The nodes are meeting points of the elements. Generally, the nodes are mass elements in the system. In some cases, the nodes may be without mass element. That means, in the case of a mechanical translational system, we are considering each element as a node, and then we will write the force balance equation. Okay, and second guideline is that the linear displacement of the masses are assumed as x1, x2, x3, etc., and assign a displacement to each mass or node. The first derivative of the displacement is velocity, and the second derivative of the displacement is acceleration. This is the second guideline. And third guideline is that draw the free body diagram of the system. The free body diagram is obtained by drawing each mass separately and then marking all the forces acting on that mass. Always the opposing force acts in a direction opposite to the applied force. The mass has to move in the direction of applied force, and the displacement, velocity, acceleration of the mass will be in the direction of the applied force. If there is no applied force, then the displacement, velocity and acceleration of the mass will be in a direction opposite to that of the opposing force. Next guideline is, for each free body diagram, write one differential equation by equating the sum of applied forces to the sum of opposing forces. Then take Laplace transform of differential equation to convert them to algebraic equations. Then rearrange the S-domain equation to eliminate the unwanted variables and obtain the ratio between output variable and input variable. This ratio is the transfer function of the system. So we can write Laplace transform of x of t is equal to x of s. Laplace transform of dx of t divided by dt is equal to s into x of s with 0 initial conditions. And Laplace transform of d square x of t divided by dt square is equal to s square into x of s with 0 initial conditions. Next, we will consider an example, and it is a question. Write the differential equation governing the mechanical system shown in figure 1 and determine the transfer function. So, for solving this, we should follow the guidelines. So, the solution is that in the given system, the applied force is F of t. That applied force is the input and the displacement x is the output. Let the Laplace transform of f of t is equal to f of s, Laplace transform of x is equal to x of s, Laplace transform of x1 is equal to x1 of s. And the required transfer function is output divided by input, that is x of s divided by f of s. The system has two nodes and they are masses m1 and m2. The differential equation governing the system are given by the force balance equation at these nodes. First we are considering the node M1 and we are marking the applied force and the opposing forces on that mass. Let the displacement of M1 be x1. The free body diagram of M1 is shown in the figure. The opposing forces acting on mass M are marked as Fm1, Fb1, Fb and Fk1 and Fk. This is shown in the figure. And in this case, we can write Fm1 is the friction force offered by the mass itself. So Fm1 equal to m1 into d square x1 divided by dt square. Fb1 is equal to b1 into dx1 divided by dt. Fk1 equal to k1 into x1. Fb is equal to b into d by dt of x1 minus x. Fk equal to k into x1 minus x. These are the forces acting on the mass m1, where Fm1 is the force due to the mass itself and Fb1 is the force due to the dashpot, so it will display to some extent, and Fk1 is the friction force offered by this spring element, and there is another component Fb due to the piston connected between the mass m1 and mass m2, so it can be write as b into d by dt of x1 minus x. x1 is the displacement of m1 and x is the displacement of m2. Since we are considering the mass m1, we will write displacement of x1 is larger, so we are starting with the d by dt of x1 minus x. Okay, so by Newton's second law we can equate all the forces, sum of all the forces will be equal to 0, that is Fm1 plus Fb1 plus Fb plus Fk1 plus Fk equal to 0. And we can substitute for each and every term such that we will get an equation m1 into d square x1 by dt square, b1 into dx1 by dt plus b into d by dt of x1 minus x plus k1 into x1 plus k into x1 minus x is equal to 0. On taking Laplace transform of the above equation with a 0 initial condition, we get m1 into s square x1 of s plus b1 s into x1 of s plus b into s into x1 of s minus x of s plus k1 into x1 of s plus k into x1 of s minus x of s equal to 0. In this equation, x1 of s can be taken outside, so that we will get x1 of s into m1 s square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k minus x of s into bs plus k equal to 0. From this equation we can find that x1 of s is equal to x of s into bs plus k divided by m1 s square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k. This all are simple rearrangement of the equation, so that we got x1 of s. The value of the x1 of s is marked as equation number 1. Next we are considering the second node m2. The various forces acting on m2 is applied force f of t and the displacement x, and the opposing forces fm1, fm2, dashpot friction due to dashpot is equal to fb2 and fb and fk. Fm2 is equal to m2 into d square x by dt square, fb2 is equal to b2 into dx by dt, fb is equal to b into d by dt of x minus x1, fk is equal to k into x minus x1. By Newton's second law, we can write fm2 plus fb2 plus fb plus fk equal to f of t. Here there is an applied force, so we are equating it to f of t. If there is no applied force, we are equating it to 0. Therefore, we can substitute for each and every quantities, that is, the equation will become m2 into d square x by dt square plus b2 into dx by dt plus b into b into d by dt of x minus x1 plus k into x minus x1 is equal to f of t. Next, we can take the Laplace transform of the above equation with 0 initial condition, so that we will get m2 into s square into x of s plus b2 into s into x of s plus bs into x of s minus x1 of s plus k into x of s minus x1 of s, that is equal to f of s. And in this equation we can take x of s outside, so that x of s into m2 into s square plus b2 plus b into s plus k minus x1 of s into bs plus k is equal to f of s. This is equation number 2. In this equation we can substitute for x1 of s. We can substitute for x1 of s, so that the equation will become x of s into m2 into s square plus b2 plus b into s plus k minus x of s into bs plus k whole square divided by m1 s square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k is equal to f of s. And we are interested to get the transfer function that is relating input and output. The output is x of s and input is f of s. So we can simplify this equation and we can find out x of s by f of s, that is equal to m1 s square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k whole divided by m1 s square plus b1 plus b into s plus k1 plus k into m2 s square plus b2 plus b into s plus k minus bs plus k whole square. So we can finally conclude that the differential equation governing the system are: first equation is m1 into d square x1 by dt square plus b1 into dx1 by dt plus b into d by dt of x1 minus x plus k1 into x1 plus k into x1 minus x is equal to 0. And the differential equation governing the system are, another equation that is governing the system are m2 into d square x divided by dt square plus b2 into dx by dt plus b into d by dt of x minus x1 plus k into x minus x1 is equal to f of t. And the transfer function of the system is x of s divided by f of s. So these are the results. These are the results for mathematical modeling of mechanical translational system. And next is example 1-2. The example: determine the transfer function y2 of s divided by f of s of the system shown in the figure. Laplace transform of f of t is equal to f of s. Laplace transform of y1 of equal to y1 of s. Laplace transform of y2 is equal to y2 of s. Here in this system that has two nodes that are represented by mass m1 and m2. The differential equation governing the system are force balance equations at this node. The free body diagram of the mass m1 is shown in the figure. m1 is acted by various forces such as f of t and fm1 opposed to that of f of t, fp opposed to that of f of t, fk1 and fk2 opposed to that of f of t. In the m1, the various forces acting are the applied force f of t and the force due to the spring k2, fk2, and force due to the spring k1, fk1, force due to mass fm, and force due to piston b, fb. These all are the forces acting on the node m1. So we got the free body diagram. In that we can find out what is fm1. fm1 is equal to m1 into d square y1 divided by dt square. and FB is equal to B into dy1 by dt. Fk1 is equal to k1 into y1. Fk2 equal to k2 into y2 minus y1. By Newton's second law, we can write it that Fm1 plus Fb plus Fk1 plus Fk2 is equal to Ft. That is m1 into d square y1 by dt square plus b into dy1 by dt plus k1 into y1 plus k2 into y1 minus y2 is equal to f of t. On taking Laplace transform with 0 initial conditions, we get m1 into s square into y1 of s plus b into s into y1 of s plus k1 into y1 of s plus k2 into y1 of s minus k2 into y2 of s is equal to f of s. Y1 of s can be taken outside and we got an equation number 2. Then we are considering the second mass m2. Free body diagram of mass m2 is shown in the figure. In the case of m2, the forces acting on it is Fk2, Fm2, and the displacement is y2. Therefore, Fm2 is equal to m2 into d square y2 by dt square. Fk2 is equal to k2 into y2 minus y1. By Newton's law, we will obtain the equation Fm2 plus Fk2 equal to 0. On taking Laplace, we can substitute for Fm2 and Fk2. That will give you m2 into d square y2 by dt square plus k2 into a2 minus y1 also y1 is equal to 0. We can take a Laplace transform of the equation so that we will get m2 into s square into y2 of s plus k2 into y2 of s minus y1 of s is equal to 0. In this case, y2 of s can be taken outside so that we get y2 of s into m2 into s square plus k2 minus y1 of s into k2 equal to 0. Therefore, y1 of s is equal to y2 of s into m2 into s square plus k2 by k2. Substituting y1 of s from equation 3 in equation 2, we get y2 of s into m2 into s square plus k2 divided by k2 into m1 into s square plus bs plus k1 plus k2 minus y2 of s into k2 equal to f of s. Therefore, y2 of s divided by y1 of s can be found out by rearranging the equation. Y2 of s by y1 of s is equal to k2 whole divided by m1 s square plus bs plus k1 plus k2 into m2 s square plus k2 minus k2 square. So the result can be, we can conclude the result as the differential equation governing the systems are m1 into d square y1 by dt square plus b into dy y1 by dt plus k1 into y1 plus k2 into y1 minus y2 equal to f of t. Similarly, m2 into d square y2 by dt square plus k2 into y2 minus y1 equal to 0. The transfer function of the system is equal to y2 of s divided by f of s, that is equal to k2 divided by m1 into s square plus bs plus k1 plus k2 into m2 into s square plus k2 minus k2 square. This is all about the second problem. Similarly, we can solve the other two problems. Example 1.3, the procedure is same, but first we have to identify the free body diagram of masses and determine the transfer function x1 of s by f of s and x2 of s by f of s for the system shown in figure. In the system, there are three nodes m1, two nodes m1 and m2. Various forces acting on m1 are f of t is applied force, fm1 opposite for fk1, fb1, fb12, etc. are the forces. So we can write a individual equation for each of the forces. Fm1 is equal to m1 into d square x1 by dt square. Fb1 is equal to b1 into dx1 by dt. Fb12 is equal to b12 into d by dt x1 minus x2. Fk1 is equal to k1 into x1. By Newton's second law, force will be is equal to F of t. So the m1 into d square x1, the m1 into d square x1 divided by dt square plus b1 into dx1 by dt plus b12 into dx1 minus x2 by dt plus k1 into x1 equal to F of t. On taking Laplace transform of the above equation with zero initial condition, we will get m1 into s square into x1 of s plus b1 into s into x1 of s plus b1 2 into s into x1 of s minus s into x2 of s plus k1 into x of x1 of s is equal to F of t. Next, we will consider the free body diagram M2, and the various forces acting on M2 are Fb12, Fm2, Fb2, Fk3. So we can write Fm2 equal to the free body diagram of the mass M2 is shown in the figure. The opposing forces marked as Fm2, Fb2, Fb12 and Fk2. So Fm2 is equal to m2 into d square x2 by dt square, where x2 is the displacement of the mass m2. Fb2 is equal to b2 into dx2 by dt. Fb12 is equal to b12 into d by dt x2 minus x1. Fk2 equal to k2 into x2. By Newton's second law, we can find the sum of every forces and it can equate to 0 since there is no applied forces on m2. So Fm2 plus Fb2 plus Fb12 plus Fk2 equal to 0. m2 into d square x2 by dt square plus b2 into dx2 by dt plus b12 into dx1 minus x2 by dt plus k2 into x2 equal to 0 is the differential equation governing the first system. We can take Laplace transform of this equation so that we will get an equation in terms of S. So we can write m2 into s square into x2 of s plus b2 into s into x2 of s, b12 into s into x2 of s minus x1 of s plus k2 into x2 is equal to 0. x2 of s can be taken outside, such that x2 of s is equal to b12 into s into x1 of s divided by m2 into s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2. Substituting x2 of s from equation 3 in equation 1, we get x1 of s into m1 into s square plus b1 plus b12 into s plus k1 minus b1 to s square into x1 of s divided by m2 s square plus b2 plus b1 to s plus k2 equal to f of s. We can solve this equation by multiplying the denominator terms with appropriate numerator terms, so that we will get x1 of s divided by f of s is equal to m2 s square plus b2 plus b12 into s plus k2 divided by m1 square plus b1 plus b12 of s plus k1 into m2 square plus b2 plus b12 of s plus k2 minus b12 s whole square. From equation 3, we get x1 of s is equal to we get x1 of s is equal to m2 into s square plus b2 plus b12 of s plus k2 into x2 of s divided by b1 to s. Substituting x1 of s from equation 4 in equation 1, we get x2 of s by f of s quantity. So substitution can be simply done by you, and you can take the common terms outside and rearrange it so that we will get x2 of s by f of s. So the differential equation governing the system, second system, is m2 into d square x2 by dt square plus b2 into dx2 by dt plus b12 into dx2 minus x1 by dt plus k2 into x2 equal to 0. So that we will get the transfer function of the system as x1 of s by f of s and x2 of s divided by f of s. Next is another example. Write the equation of motion in S domain for the system shown in the figure. Find the transfer function of the system. Here the system is shown. This system, force is input f of t and the output is x of t. Laplace transform is x of t is equal to x of s. Laplace transform of f of t is equal to f of s. The system has two nodes and they are mass m and the meeting point of the spring and dashpot A. Differential equation governing the system are the force balance equations at these nodes. In equation of motion in S domain, the equation of motion in S domain are obtained by taking Laplace transform of the differential equation. The free body diagram of the mass m is shown in the figure. In the free body diagram, various forces acting on the m are shown. The concept of f of t, fm and fb1 and fb2. That is f1 plus fb1 plus fb2 is equal to f of t. And the differential equation corresponding to this system is equal to m into d square x divided by dt square plus b1 into dx by dt plus b2 into d by dt of x minus x1 is equal to f of t. We can take the Laplace transform of the above equation so that we will get m into s square into x of s plus b1 into s into x of s plus b2 into x of s minus x of 0 is equal to f of s. In this equation, this is differential equation. In this equation, we cannot take nothing outside. Next, we will consider the second mass or second node m. There is no m, so we can substitute m is equal to 0. It is an applied force Fk and another force of Fb2, and here there is no mass, so mass is equal to 0. Fb2 plus Fk equal to 0, and by Newton's second law, b2 into d by dt of x of s x1 of s minus x plus k into x1 is equal to 0. When we are taking Laplace transform, we will get x1 of s quantity in terms of x of s. Substituting this equation will be taken as 2, and this value of the equation x1 of s can be substituted in the equation. 1, so that we will get x of s into m into s square plus b1 plus b2 into s into b2s plus k minus b2s whole square divided by b2s plus k. That is equal to f of s. From this equation, we can find x of s by f of s. So we can separately write the differential equation governing the system and also the equations motion in S domain. The transfer function is output by input. Here the output is displacement x of s, input is force f of s. So that is equal to b2 into s plus k divided by ms square plus b1 plus b2 into s into b2 into s plus k into b2s square. This is all about the mathematical modeling of the mechanical translational system. Here we have discussed about 4 different cases. can say that the mechanical translation system can be represented in terms of the differential equations, and the transfer function can be obtained from this differential equation as output divided by input. So that's all about this session.